Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Rain World. It is time, for the first time in a long time, for us to play a bit of Rain World designed by the original creators. My understanding is this is fully canon and fully made by the original Rain World design team. Here we are in the expansion, The Watcher, which is going to be over here somewhere. Let's just take a moment to remember all of our previous adventures and the variety of ways that they ended. You know, some of us came out of it pretty okay. Some of us came out of it or didn't. Some of us didn't. I may not have actually done that. Got pretty abstract there at the end. But here we are, the Watcher, an outsider, alone and aloof, observing but not engaging. From this distance comes new perspectives and new connections. A journey like no other. I have to remember how to play the video game. Oh, well, that sure looks like... Okay, I guess it's just supposed to be a spear. I thought there was a thread connected to it. Like the Spearmaster's thing. Okay, we are not much for conflict, and it seems like everyone we have ever known has run off into a fight without us or something. You know? Oh, good roll, solid roll there, buddy. Okay. Seems like pretty standard controls as far as I remember. We don't have any weird double jumps or anything. Oh, alright. How long do you think until I get my first jump scare killed by some kind of thing that I should have been prepared for, but I'm not prepared for it because it's been like a year? Go ahead, take bets in the comments. Wait, is this not? Okay, you know this has collision. I just can't grab onto it. I need to be fully above it. Okay. Well, I have a spear, although it seems like I am perhaps not the type who wants to use a spear. Oh no, is that bird? That's bird. So it doesn't seem like any of these really go anywhere except for that top right one. And then it looks like we could probably just climb upward. But my guess is we're supposed to take that that little tunnel over there. Oh no, it returns. Uh-oh, well, I screwed that up. Yeah. God, get spear. Nope, okay. Spear in the dome, not effective. Died immediately. It took me 4 minutes, and only only a couple of that was in the menu, so. I really know nothing about what to expect from this character. I don't. I didn't watch any trailers beyond the very first one, and if there's stuff to have gleaned, I have not gleaned it. We're just gonna figure it out live, the way we did with the first Slug Cat. Look at the things I kind of remember. Okay, here we go. think I'm seeing bird shadow moving. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that doesn't work. Shit. Actually, how do I get up? I threw the thing for extra emphasis on my get up, or on my sideways, but then I did not, I suppose, hold up enough to actually grab onto the crossbar there. And honestly, even if I had, I don't know that it would have been helpful. Like, what was I going to do from there? I mean, can I go down? Oh no. Oh no, what a bad time to get stunned. Stay away from me, creature. It still remains a total adventure in Rain World, trying to guess whether or not you will fall and die, or whether there's a screen below you. Okay, what if instead of this, I went this way? So I'll tell you what my current thinking is. We got a sort of a weird, like, echo glow effect when we spawned, and it seemed to me to be suggesting that we go up and to the right. Aha! Made it. So down and to the left seems like exactly the opposite of our plan. Aha, you fool. Oh no, birds. Birds, please leave me alone. Birds, please fight lizard. Lizard is here. Lizard hates you. Goodbye, lizard. Oh, bug, please wake up. Bug friend, please wake up. Okay. I can make that. Well, if bug friend is awake, we can just go straight up the wall, of course. So yeah, I remember some stuff, clearly. I kind of remember the map. I'm a little surprised. Oh no, not one of you. How do I get across here? I mean, I want to eat that fruit, but I fear that it might be counterproductive to let go of my bug at this moment. And then that thing is parked over there directly above the only way forward. If I go through this thing right next to me, we're going to get so murdered. All right, I have an idea. We'll try something here. So first of all, go ahead and eat. And I'm just going to hold to the right. Okay, no, it didn't. I didn't even go out enough to set him off. This feels like a very dangerous game. I do kind of wish I still had a bug in hand so that I could try to use it as a shield. Shit. If I had something I could throw across... I mean, there's nothing for it, right? I just have to go. We're just going to go, and if he's going to kill me, he's going to kill me. But I think... Oh, wow, I fell so far. And then bird showed up. And I hid. From cowardice. Oh, you're still... Okay, you're... Well, you're leaving. I'll take that. Ugh. Aha, stealth. I am technically underwater right now. I do need to breathe. Alright, well, the bird is trying to eat the lizard. That gives us an opportunity to fall a lot and then be embarrassed by our clumsiness, which is the thing I've always been very into and very good at. And bird does not understand how pipe works, so huge advantage slug cat. I wonder if we're still operating on a limited amount of time before. I mean, it's still Rain World, right? One assumes the rain part is still happening. It does seem like the only way to go here is down, which again feels like it's against the law. Feels like it's against the thing that was suggested to me by the visual effects. What is this? Wait, supposedly there is a way out of here? It is hidden. Oh. Well, this is cool, but it's not going to help me survive. And in fact, nothing is going to help me survive at this point. The rains have come. I guess get inside. I don't have enough food to sleep. Nope, dead. The Watcher actually survives for a remarkable amount of time in the water. Yeah, I only managed to gather 2 pips of food there. There's a lot of screwing around time on account of drop bugs and whatnot. So you see what I mean? Like, it looks like whatever the shadow is rotating around, I guess it's just like a depiction of the passage of time. So the direction that the shadows are emanating from doesn't really tell us anything except the direction of the sun. In which case, I have no idea where I'm going, and theoretically any direction could be correct. Alright, do I feel pretty confident I can't make it up here? No. With this spear, and perhaps one additional spear, I think I can do this. So let's just go up there, grab this, get on the thing, there we go. Huh. Easy. It's never been easier to accidentally get yourself murdered in a pipe for no reason other than your own stupidity. So it is actually very difficult to wall jump in Rain World, in case you had forgotten. I do think that this water is not helping. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. A place to sleep. If only one had food. I do love the slug cat's motion. I think I can make... The green ones are the really stupid ones. Ugh, we're still doing this thing with the hard screen barriers, though, huh? Remember, both really stupid and also cannot climb. Later, nerd. Ugh. Well, no such luck. Get fucked, sunshine. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh. That was it. That was the one. The clock at 14:50. Thing I should have known better. That seems like a more productive direction than the other one. But okay, we're back, and it feels like Rain World. I have been eaten by 8 different kinds of things already. Life as a slug cat is a challenge. It's weird that I can't eat while I'm walking. Okay, here we go. Get up. Good. No, climb, you stupid. Okay. Ooh. Bad lizards. I should probably grab this food before we leave. Shh, never mind. Never mind. Attempting to grab the food is hubris. There's like a little alcove on the right, and the slug cat keeps wanting to climb into it. Doesn't go anywhere on the map, but it's making it difficult to do the wall jumps because yeah, you can see. Okay, there we go. Chop, chop, chop. Don't care for that. So, the way the slug cat is described makes it sound like it doesn't want to engage with things directly. And I get that. When the things are like this, I can see why that would be. Ah, shit. But I wonder if it's actually bad at combat, right? Because some of the slug cats just like can't kill a lizard to save their lives. And yeah, the thing that you saw there, that was legitimately me attempting combat. It's going well so far, everybody. All right, let's get this. I appreciate that they're now putting a spear up here for me. Just make things nice and easy. Yeah, I need to bounce off of the wall and like make so little contact with it. Almost. Yeah, I really need him not to invert himself, trying to jam himself into a tiny crack in the wall. Slug cats, why are you like this? Please grab. Okay. We do need to eat at least some of the time. So I could have gotten enough food and then come back, right? Wait. Oh, hey, this is a good spear. Look out, y'all, birds coming. Oh, no, they're following me. That's not what I want. They're not generally, these things, in case you're not familiar with the game, these particular creatures are not generally aggressive, but if one of them perceives that you are doing something with the intent of harming another one, they will get pretty rough with you as a team, and that is not the kind of noise that we need right now. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, so we could go back. I also could learn things. But I can't get up from here then. So I'm waiting for the green lizard to come over, and then I guess we must go back? Ooh, ooh. Clever. Cleverer than I would like. Alright, so you got your prey, and I would love it if you would just, like, bring it out here and... Okay, maybe I can go around him. Huh. A pearl. So again, for people who are not familiar, this this little glowy pearl that I've picked up doesn't have a lot of utility by itself, but there are other creatures in the wilds here that do value them, and so we can use them effectively in trade sometimes. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing, because like even if I do drop down there and throw the spear at it, I'm not sure it'll die. And even if it does die, then I have these two corpses jamming up what is a pretty narrow point of traversal. And I'm wondering if I actually should try to go back. Damn it. Well, now I'm going to try to go back for sure. That was not my intention. I totally forgot that that thing was an enemy. Fuck off, bird. Wow, that guy is following us very aggressively. Okay, so here's the deal. If you manage to find a door with this symbol on it, it is a sanctuary, a place you can sleep. A safe place for the night. If you have filled up your stomach bubbles down there in the corner, at least up to the line, you have a good day's food in you. You can take a nice nap. And here it will preserve our position. And should we die terribly, on the morrow we will wake up here and continue from here with our pearl. In this case, since we did bring something into the shelter with us. And this is pretty much the game. You're looking at it here. We just, we try to go forward for whatever the definition of forward appears to be at that time. Right now, I'm just going where I can. Anywhere that I can go. There will eventually be a little bit more direction. Oh, hey. So that creature down at the bottom of the screen there was a scavenger. The scavengers are the guys who like the pearls. And will sometimes they'll set up like checkpoints in the wild and refuse to let things through. And you can get through via use of a pearl. Give them a pearl for passage. Please tell me there are no enemies in the narrow little tunnel. All right, I still think we're trying to go more up. Okay. Well, I do see that thing. Notice it has tried to create a little trap by placing a piece of loot beneath it. I was really hoping that was gonna be enough to draw its attention. Now, the piece of loot it has dropped beneath it is a grenade. And I think there's a chance... Stick with me now. There's a small chance that I could run through, grab the grenade, and then, you know, jump over the thing or flip past it and hit it with the grenade without killing myself. Small chance. I do not really see the utility. I have grabbed this bug This bug and I are going on an adventure. Come on, we're going to jam ourselves through this. Oh, he does not like it. He does not want to be going this way. Sometimes crawling through these narrow areas with one of these things can be a challenge because they'll fight you. They will pull the other way. Whee! Thank you. Okay, now we're down here. Wait. Haven't I been down here already? I have been down here already. Well, I guess we could just push to the right. Holy crow. I did not see that one. Scared the hell out of me. Hi. Please don't be mad at me. He grabbed the spear. He doesn't look mad. I'm going to jump over you. Oh, God. They are throwing stuff at me. Ah. Please leave me alone. I just want to live. Scavengers are... they're curious creatures to me. Oh, I think he killed my bug. I think when he threw a thing... Nope, my bug's alive. It was playing dead to get me to let go of it. Ah, you fool. You have revealed yourself too early. But anyway, those drop bugs, those things that they try to leap on you from above. Found the industrial complex. Well, I guess down and to the right is probably somewhere. Oh, this is food. If they don't get you, they'll chase you and try to... You got a couple of seconds of dedicated running in your future. So this thing here, if you hit it with a spear, cracks open like that, and then it's filled with delicious... I don't know what, but it sounds like popcorn, so I always call it popcorn. Hey, stop. He's mad. For reasons, obviously. But yeah, we can get a full belly of popcorn here. And then come down here and rest. I remember this area. I have to say, I'm a little surprised that we're on the same map that the main game occurs on. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more new stuff. But maybe you just start on the same map and then you journey to somewhere fascinating and new. I don't know. For right now, I'm just happy that we found a place to lock in here. We got some decent food. We have almost another day's worth of food in our belly already. Mysterious dials with symbols on them are turning. If this system seems opaque to you, don't worry, you're not missing anything. It remains that way forever. They never explained anything. And you know what? I think, honestly, I'm just going to call it there. I tend to play this game for like a half hour, 45 minutes per episode, because I do find it like actually very stressful. This wasn't so bad today, but we're just sort of regaining our Rain World legs. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we have presumably a long-ish journey ahead, although we do not know where we are going or why, which is obviously going to impede our ability to tell how long it's going to take us to get there. I guess come back for more figuring it out and hopefully somewhat less being eaten by every other creature in the world. And we'll see you then.